they could steal my glory! We done all the hard work for them! Stick to the plan, and we'll crush them!
Welcome on back everyone to Total Warhammer 3 in part 9 of our Gorbad Ironclaw Omens of Destruction campaign. In today's episode we are here once again for the Siege of Karakazgal, but we have done a bit of thinking and we're going to build up a few battering rams and siege towers before we take to this fight. Also, it'll allow us to force some attrition on the defenders, and that's something Gorbad's here for. So we'll go ahead and surround Asgal and let the gobos and boys get building. Skunk is easily going to claim the fort. We got a little bit cheesed last time where he managed to keep just enough units to survive, and they will be claiming that settlement from us. Not that big a deal because it wasn't really generating that much gold, but it does stink a little bit. What we will be doing is grabbing Ruglash here and aggressively moving towards the Sump Pit, since he is suffering a Skaven plague. There's really nothing we can do to... Yeah, there's really nothing we can do to keep him from dying, likely. We will try our best. We'll have you go in a march stance all the way down into Spike Peak. Into Karak Azul. And then perhaps we could hand him a healing potion or something for a battle so we don't lose him in the next couple turns, because the Skaven plague lasts for 2 more turns. And there's no way he survives. We gotta get real lucky. With this little bit of gold we have, let's go ahead and upgrade the walls in Blackcrag. Make sure we don't have another surprise visit from Skaven that ruins our day.
I'll do it.
The undead are making such good progress. What if we get in their way a little bit? So Vlad and Vrandolf are doing fine, but if we come up this way and get in there with their basically directly in their way in the Blackfire Pass here with Nashrak, yoink.
No.
What do you mean no?
Soon.
Yeah, no problem. And so then we'll basically take off the Erd mentality for this turn. It goes on cooldown this turn, and then we should be able to put it back on next turn before we actually start fighting. If they want to come battle me in the underways with nothing but squigs, the squigs shall feast on undeath. Ignore our damage buildings. Ignore any other building upgrades we have, because we really don't have that much coin. In terms of dosh, we're a bit light. Control there. Anything else we can grab? There's just really not. Winds of Mao, magic reserves. This will give us a shaman for the defenses. I don't think we care that much about it though. Alright, so tentatively, we end the turn. Barak Var is also in a pretty dangerous spot if Vlad's gonna be moving his way on through, but we can at least keep them from reinforcing, and we can try to kind of keep them relegated here while Scrag builds up another force in Myrmidons. Alright. Let's zoom on down to Asgal and end the turn.
Any more squeaking before I wring your neck?
Ooh, speaking of wring your neck, at the end for Queek, he tries to take down Thorgrim, who catches him midair and gives him the old Superman neck snap. Everything likes wants gifts. Ooh, that's a good deal of gifts too. The problem is, Queek, you have done so much damage, it is only Order 66 from here. Yes, Skunk, we know what kind of monster you are. We don't have the settlement walls to it. Hang on now. Hang on now. Maybe. It's not over till it's over. Wait, how did you build siege equipment? So you're telling me you get 2 towers in a single turn with like 3 guys? That's all kinds of impressive, and they've split up their troops too. Oh no, they got 4 towers. I'm sorry, they made 6 towers with this few guys? I'm glad the AI gets so many cheats, good grief. Yeah, we're just gonna go all in on trying to take down the skunk. Alright, skunk. You have met your match. Actually, probably not. Let's go ahead and throw the towers in here. Fire on the boar boy biggins as they come through. This is all sorts of ridiculous. Everyone, fire on the same tower.
Let Gork and Mork hear you now!
Exactly. Took you way too long to start firing, though. Maybe. The ultimate maybe.
Here we go!
Come on, spears, drag him down. So that'll kill the war boss. But then it's just a whole bunch of night gobos to deal with from there, which we likely don't have the capability of stopping. No one stop firing.
The lads are ready!
Ready to mash!
Yeah, they're actually going to be out of range soon, so let's move them over. So that everyone's focusing in on the war boss's tower.
Let's
Please, please. Alright, so now on this side, another tower goes in. Almost. Come on, boys. A few more airs. Down it goes. And the war boss with it. Alright, so you guys just kind of fall back a little bit. And we'll have you lot.
Here's Gorbad!
Oh, he didn't die? Oh, that's shenanigans. Well, that was a complete waste. We should have gone after the night gobos. I can't believe that. You fire here, you fire here. Just kill as many of them as you can before you go away. They're just hiding behind the... Well, they're trying to get through the gatehouse. Which, fair enough. Oh no, the night goblins can't be invisible from there. Brother. They're like 5 inches from my orc boys. That's some shenanigans. Are they just trying to capture the... Yeah, they must be just sitting up here. They should still be visible easily by our orc boys from there. Alright, well, we will speed it up. Oh no, they... Who knows? Utter shenanigans. Let's fire on the night gobos. Kill as many units as you can. Oh, we've got another tower. Almost forgot. You boys run for your lives. Are they through the gates? Run, goblins, run! You guys just sit here and fire on this war boss then if he's just gonna run away. Keep the battle going as long as we can. If we kill the war boss, they'll just get another one when they capture the settlement. Oh man, they got through those gates quick. I wish my trolls were that fast at busting down gates. On today's episode of Wizard Complains About AI shenaniganery. Wish our towers were more accurate too. All sorts of things we can wish. Alright, goblins got caught, so they are uber doomed fighting night gobos. And the war boss is out of range. Those night goblins go invisible immediately. Come on, towers, drag down these boar boys. Look at all the misses. A couple of those got nice hits. Either they're missing or they're just hitting these little bits of debris that are in the way. While they hide these trolls over here out of range. Trying to speed things up more. Our goblins just left. Can you both fire on the same unit? That'd be awesome. Now we're gonna lose the tower way too fast. We've got 1,700. We can get a few more higher tier towers. You guys fall back up this way. These boar boys are getting messed up. Keep firing here, don't waste the shots on the trolls. We need to kind of keep them. This is our only unit of soldiers, so we've got to keep them alive, otherwise we don't have towers. So we need to slow down the night gobos where we can. They're likely pursuing our archers. So let's get the archers up this way. They're super capturing the zone. Although they're down to 9 boar boys. Get up here quickly. Put in a barricade. Alright, tier 2 tower in. As that zone's captured, so we lost one of our towers. We've got a couple of tier 2 towers here. And if we get lucky and a couple of these shots actually land, finish the war boss, guaranteed this is where the night goblins are too. Fire on those trolls, you keep the shots up on those war boys. Realize they might be in a bit of danger, but with their arrows, they should have enough units. Alright, well, we'll see. Take down those trolls. You fire on the trolls too. Down to 4 biggins. The trolls' regeneration is going to be probably the way they survive that one. Keep the shots up there. Especially if they're missing shots on repeat. Just trying to deal with these biggins. You can hit this war boss, that'd be awesome. We'll speed it up once more. Those night goblins are sneaking around somewhere. Let's finish off the... There we go. We're not going to have to deal with them at all. Come on, drag them down. Switch targets to the night goblins. You got as many of their units as we can. And we'll fall back. 37 gobos. They're just not quite dealing enough damage. Down one more goblin. Alright, well that barricade's done and the war boss is running. I think I'm firing one or two arrows at a time here. How much health are you down to? Just 300. Alright, let's fall back a bit. We'll try to get the night goblins as they close in over here. Those spear towers are doing what they can. All the night goblins have to do is stay just out of range. Alright, come on, barricade, hold in. That first volley came out really slowly. And it was only like half of their unit. Alright, fall back up the hill here then. A bit more of a speed up. Oh, they're through. Well, that was quick. Can we at least deal with this war boss? Now the trolls arrive, and that's the end for those boys. Two units didn't do bad for themselves, though. That poor boy gets picked up and used as a bat. Close defeat. Alright. In our archers, we did less than nothing. Thank goodness for all of our towers. 78 all on their side. We did get rid of the Boar Boy Biggins. That's a pretty scary unit that is no longer going to be replenishing. We will get around to liberating the fort soon. At least it's not under control of the Skaven. It does look like it knocked out about half of our income, though. Tactic remove. Alright, then we move in on the Sump Pit. Otherwise, we are going to lose Ruglash. So let's go ahead and try to grab the Healing Potion from Gorbad. And then charge into the pit here. Decisive victory with medium casualties. It's just a bunch of rats. All we have to do is properly guide our forest goblins across the field. Let's get to it. Alright, let's get to our deployment. We don't have that many infantry, so we'll just gotta keep them back over here so we can draw all of the rats back together. We'll have a Snagla and the melee spiders back by our infantry and shaman. And then all of our missile troops can harass the other rats as they come across the field. And I want a double layering of a checkerboard of spiders. Melee and spiders, let's do it. Spider checkerboard, get to harassing. We'll have you just pop that potion of healing right off the bat. Victory is within our grasp already, huh? Just have the spiders be real annoying. There's no catching these spiders. They're all firing on the same unit of Skaven Slave Spears. So they're going, or the Clan Rat Spears, that is. So now that they're terrified, charge in there, break them. They've spawned a unit. Oh no! Get up, Snagla. Easy win. Bring these spiders back a bit further. You two keep harassing this captain. They did get some of their spearmen in. The poison has dropped their damage so much that really wasn't very effective. Just get around behind those shields and keep falling back. Warlord's boys, get ready to drop the nets on this group of Skaven bursting out of the ground. Nope, going nowhere. Charge them as they emerge. Well, that didn't work out super well. We'll bring you over to bother the slingers a bit. You two riders go run down these slings in the back. Soothe them right off the field, and we'll have you just kind of follow suit. We'll brain burst to this group of spearmen. Snagla summoning some help. Got more Minas Below summons. For all the good it'll do them. We'll grab this whole squad. Lock them and then charge straight in. Lava Riders off to the side here. Gaming willing to take you too much damage. Let's drop that Foot of Gork and get away from that. The whole point of the battle was to not take damage, so. Lava Riders, we can bring the rest of these skirmishers back behind here. And that's a victory. Get in there. Looks like they got bogged down on that Minas Below summon when they got stuck on the terrain. They're all kind of stuck in this one random spot here. And victory. An easy win. We will set the spiders to chasing off the survivors here for maximum replenishment, and I'll catch you in a moment. Alright, a good old spider leg sweep for Clan Boars. The skittery fellows are able to feast the Warlord's boys too. Excellent. Loot and occupy for 11% replenishment. We gain ourselves another potion of Farsight. We got plenty of those now. That's also many provinces captured, so we've got an extra 1,000 treasury and an obsidian amulet to break down. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and recruit up some more goblins here, that way we have plenty more nets. We'll go ahead and unequip this. So it goes on cooldown. Now we've got web weaving back available. Such a good ability. Let's keep upgrading Foot of Gork, as it is saved our life many times here. We'll grab Grim Trophies also for Snagla. More defense and resistance for all of our spiders. I think through Global it's going to be 231. Through Global we can grab a couple more melee spiders. Easily can afford 3 more melee spiders. Get Snagla's army looking real dangerous.
Great and powerful, war boss.
Alright, so the undead have stayed here, while Abarash... Oh, really? Now this little crinkly old man has taken on the name Abarash, has he? Baragvar would be attacked almost immediately by all 3 of these hosts.
I thirst.
Old Thug the Skinny.
You need help?
Now what we need to do is threaten the undead a bit without losing Baragvar. Which I can't really see a way to do that. So let's go ahead and start falling back towards Baragvar ourselves. If they want to intercept us moving through the underways, so be it. Alright, Ironclaw. How are things doing over here? Though, so he's dropped to 10 turns. Queek's not doing so well, is he?
No trophies today.
No trophies today. I would love the towers before we continue, so we'll let that attrition keep piling on up. Glorious. We will ignore the rest here, give the commandment of Camp Ruckus in Azul, and we'll pass the turn.
Any more squeaking before I wring your neck?
Gorfang says peace. 3K's a lot. And we can just deal with you later. Undercity was discovered in Karak Azul. How disgusting. How large of one? Oh, it's a really strong one. It's gonna cost us so much to tear that out. Hell, nothing. Nothing but to do it. You keep my share of the loot, boss. Just don't hurt me. Sounds about right. After recruiting 30 new units, we've got a small bump to our treasury. and a little won't hurt. Keep jabbing the boys with the bad juice, and they get used to it soon enough. That's for recruiting units that deal poison damage. Alright, Red Lash, you have become a nightmare force now. So let's move in and start wiping out the rest of Queek's armies. And the plague is gone.
I'm the best.
Yeah, I don't trust this at all. Let's move through to right next to Varenka Hills. Try to jump into Barakvar the turn after. Getting a little bit sketchy down here with the undead deciding to push through like this. In fact, what if I give you lot? Karak Dramar. How much gold will you be able to give me? 2,400. We'll deal with you later, don't worry. Now we don't have to worry about that settlement anymore. Giving them to the undead, though, probably not the most clever. Yeah, we'll throw in a raid and hide out here. Jumped up to 12 turns now. No one's really sure exactly what's going on, but we'll put Gorbad's boys back on in. That way all our orc boys and boar boys are cheaper, and they have the Gorbad's boys ability. Just for that 8 additional melee attack, really. Weeks down quite a few more troops, and we've got ourselves some towers. Yeah, we can't really afford to sit any longer while the Wa target's all the way in the basically the canyon over there by Nagashazar, which is really strange. Gorbad and the boys. Let's take to the towers. And quick jump cut as I manage to spill my coffee like a proper dunce. Let's get our deployment started. So we only have the 2 towers. Getting everyone all clumped up the scheme, and that is in one area to drop the foot on them, and I think is going to be the call. So we will deploy the Ballistae.
Aim for the skies.
Aim for the skies. We'll put the Squigs and Stinky Trolls to defend them. That combo should be more than enough to scare anything off. We'll put the big boss in there just to be sure. Gorbad and our Shaman.
Where's the scrap?
I think we want normal boys in. Well, if we can keep the towers safe all the way in, the biggins are going to be fantastic. Otherwise, not something we want. Orc boys gonna file in behind those biggins. What kind of towers are we looking at here? Just the normal ones. Why I was so keen to attack this game in 2. Garbage towers. Have the rest of our Orky legions back here. Error boys. And then the man-eaters with those ogre pistols. We can have them help us clear the walls of rattling guns. They're very effective. And our boar boys, which we will deploy back here. All the way in the back. So main characters. Pull off the Orky boys. Missile troopers. Squigs and trolls and boar boys. Let the battle begin. Bolt throwers, you're going to go ahead and take down this fort tower quick as you can. Get blasted. Basically just advance everyone else along with the towers and such. We need the Arrow boys to harass guys behind the walls. And the biggins to defend them. We'll keep everyone else back as reinforcements. Like the sound of that. You also have a mage. Where are they hiding? Oh, here you are. Enjoy your miscast, fool. Here comes the unit they're summoning. Gorbad can deal with that. Get mangling, Gorbad. Watch out for those warp fire throwers. So they've gone for the cheese. They're trying to deploy troops beyond. Let's drop the foot on the warp fire throwers. You guys deploy over here so we're not getting surrounded. Get up there, towers. That did a good bit, not enough. Here, boys, let's go ahead and deal with warp fire throwers where we can. And poison wind globes. Absolutely. Alright, biggins have deployed. Reinforcements have arrived. Beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and hit a quick slow-mo while the reinforcements show up. Alright, wall forces, we'll take stock real quick. Spear boys will be right in the middle. Gobos with spears up front. Gobos with swords right behind them. We'll allow them to continue to move on in. Alright, artillery going after our biggins on the walls. Fair strategy. There, boys, stay here. You go ahead and charge in with the Skull Wand. Keep moving. Gorbad, buff up these biggins best you can. Have them take down Queek if possible. We'll drop another foot here on this group. I'm gonna send the squigs in to start tearing down that wall. Reinforcements have arrived. Our boys get up in the tower. Gates are down, send the biggins through. Gorbad, work your way into those warp grinders in the back line. Here's something special. Here, boys, move up the fire on these warp grinders. We are dealing with some pretty accurate artillery fire here. Go through the front gates, you loons. Drop a foot here. That priest is doomed. Lovely, lovely. Okay, let's get it back in slow-mo because we have our whole army coming in over here. We will do Gobbo archers up front. Orc archers behind them. Further archers there. 2 boar boys hit the gates. These other 2 boar boys hit the gates. Then this whole crew I'm going to lock. Send up and over. There we are. Queek is getting dragged down by biggins. We're actually losing those biggins as well. I love how terrible the targeting AI is here. At least our biggins are doing us proud. They've summoned in a Menace Below group here to try to stop us. Or boys. Show them why that's a bad idea. Alright, Blackwork Big Boss, let's get in there and deal with that Plague Priest. And your pistols, we're gonna have you push through the line. Our air boys are getting evaporated by Jello. Biggins is the best. Keep them fighting. Oh, good, my mage. Oh, my shaman got battered away. That's perfect. I am 100% blaming the bad pathing AI here. Activate the wall. Fire on those poison wind globes. You get shots on the gutter runner slings. Ballistas. Let's have you both advance and shoot apart the globateers. Night Runners have some impressive aim there. I think we need to see a little bit more push through ability against just some Skaven. Send the infantry all forward. They continue to summon more Menace Below in with our group here. Oh yeah, a lot of the entire thing's all funky now. Still flying up and over. Maniator pistols keep working into these storm vermin. You hit these biggins here. Gotta forget that the attack all forward order always ruins things. Queek running away. He'll likely be back here in a bit. While he's not brave, he is keen to make me frown. Menace Below? Are you sure about that?
Moving fast. Bring us to battle.
Swamp things are gonna finish them off. Ballistas are gonna help. Alright, Ballista, you instead are taking out this platform. The Archer duel has commenced. Yeah, that lime jello launcher. They'll run out of ammo eventually, but before they do, they're gonna bring down so many orcs. My shaman, where did they go? Oh, did they get killed completely? Fighting the Skaven. Actually, just coming back through and playing the old Warhammer sieges after going back to Medieval 2, it makes you kind of sad. Hit the gates. Like, the settlement has had this weird few pathing issues for how long? Everyone forward. Let's make sure we're stopping these rattling guns at the other end of the catwalk here. Airboys move in on the rat ogres. Gobbos, keep doing your thing. Is the first group still moving? No, they got distracted, of course. That does make sense. They're my units, so being smart is an absolute no-go. Rolling on purpose. Now that's the way.
Got it. I'll show you moves.
I'll show you moves.
This is the thing. Meat talk and more. Kill the kids. Let's go. So part of the plan.
So our guys are gonna have trouble with movement at the end here, so the gas can go off. That's perfect. Thank goodness for trolls. Interesting that it takes Gorbad so long to build up Wa, too. Alright, send the squigs through. All archers, focus fire. This unit of night, actually these Skaven Slave Spears. Delete them. Should have captured the gatehouse already. As soon as we do, we send in the boys. The squigs have arrived. We're gonna find out our shaman is very dead here at the end here. Trolls keep crumping.
Time for slaughtering.
Man-eaters get in there after those plague claw catapults.
War is here.
The war is here.
Ongoing. Bastards.
All of our poor boys, all in on dealing with the plague claw catapults. Oh no, they're gonna run last second. Purest of cowardice coming out of Clan Moors.
Retreat!
For the piggies must feast.
Fight another time!
Alright, awesome. I'm gonna round up as many of these guys as we can just for the extra experience, and I'll catch you in a moment. Alright, close victory. We ended up losing our shaman. I love how when they when leadership breaks, they run into enemy territory, and because the AI is so psychotic about killing your soft targets, they will hunt them down. We lost the big uns too, so we have a little bit of replacing to do. But as we win, I'm gonna go ahead and loot occupy.
Once you're in there, do as you please, boy.
Do as you please. They've been killed. We're burning the rest of Skaven lands. Regiment of Renown unlocked. We've got the Hungry Giants. It's no good to you, but gobbo fodder is all you need to keep them fed. Time to keep our Giants super healthy.
Gorbad Ironclaw.
Yeah, we lose several. We lose Regimental because we don't have 3 heroes now. And it killed our Shaman? He was the most upgraded. Oh, man. Complete shenanigans. We'll go ahead and repair. We'll grab ourselves another Shaman here with... I guess Gitter Dribble
What
Chin.
you want?
Got a terrible, terrible name, my friend. I need you to be our new Gaze of Mort
That's the plan.
and Foot of Gork. This is the Skaven knew they were gonna lose that battle. They just figured, yeah, well, we'll at least we should at least kill your Shaman. Gorbad the biggest wall, and then we'll grab Ard lads. More armor, melee defense, and ward save for all of our orcs.
New way of pulping the gits. Cool.
Go. Some more boy biggins. Absolutely. So they're missing out on the shields. That is fine. And honestly, we'll probably get rid of the Squig herd also for the cavalry. See you later, Squigs, and we'll replace them with one more poor boy and one more poor boy biggin.
Into motion.
Ooh, that's the worst. Losing our best mage. And Shaman's Hut for even more. Let's go ahead and upgrade the walls and 8 peaks to the big walls. And Black Crag up to the Greenskin Fort once more.
Bossing him night goblins!
Also them night goblins. We'll ignore the rest of the buildings.
Arigel, great shaman.
And pass our turn.
Gorbad, destroyer of empires.
We'll keep the stomping grounds, we'll keep the boss's pole. Pretty much all this is fine. Maybe I'll take out the Shaman's Hovel. The Shaman's Hovel. So we've got the Shaman we want. And we'll replace it with something like the Goblin Toolbox and the Idols. For some growth. Excellent. And on in the turn.
You're mighty stupid coming to talk to me.
Looks like Belagar declares war. Well, that's not good. Who else? You're not at war with anyone but us. Call our allies, and we are joined by the Disciples of the Maw. Chungus Tai protect us with their flab for a little bit. Zufbar is gone. Man, the undead are being extremely effective.
Me protter's ready!
They took the Forest of Gloom, and they're cleaving their way through Sprag's territory here.
Great and powerful war boss! Bring me flesh.
We can catch this army
What you want?
in an ambush. We're be in really good shape. I'm gonna try it. Bargvar might get taken out. It might not. Go ahead and have a new Steve get her join on up.
Summons me.
Better not dribble on anyone here. We'll go ahead and grab Regimental so we can move further.
This is the plan. And this
Power of the wall, we
is
won't
the
activate it
second
yet.
plan.
Here is the third plan.
Get underground.
I can't trust. Oh no, we did sign a peace treaty with Warfang. Onwards to the Misty Mountains. We can't even afford the walls there in Asgal. Ruglash, can you reach Garakas? Man, no such luck, really.
Boys from all over are joining the war.
We'll just move directly next to. And then we'll declare war on the undead. Man, this might go so poorly for us. We can't let them get too much stronger, though.
It is night.
On thy knees. Then
Well, let's join Scrag and get some gold for it.
Hunger.
I'll join your war with Sylvania. You give me whatever gold you've got.
Did
Say something we like, oh more. Please let me put in the walls at Bargvar. We'll find out quite soon. Our ambush success chance is very low for being night goblins.
doing one.
You're overruled.
Alright, we'll skip through here. Hang out up in the north where things are a little bit spicy, and we'll end the turn.
You fight like a starving squig. I like that.
I'm a little concerned. A defensive alliance with Skarsnik. Alright, alright. If we can confederate with Skarsnik through diplomacy, I'm here for it. Ashrak's ambush was foiled, and Skarsnik took out the undead forces hanging out.
Boss.
I think we'll surround.
I suppose I might
We can move outside of Akendorf, because if we surround it, we'll be taking attrition. So we'll help Skarsnik if he wishes to move on in and attack. We'll give them the Erd mentality, that way they're a little bit better defended. We're able to get one more Black Orc Big Boss, one more Giant River Trollhag, and that's it. Got it. So then what if... I guess we do probably want another Shaman's Hut. We have access to more Shaman later on.
Keeper of the old way.
See who's defending Dringo Rackets. Oh, it's actually defended by a Ruin Priest and some of their elite Storm Vermin. Well, that'll be an exciting battle. We'll surround there. And Gorbad should have less defenses here in Kradtamen then. Yeah, unfortunate for you there, Morse.
Yes.
Lichbone Pendant, we will go ahead and sack the settlement. That is so much gold.
Kill the rest.
Got a bully and a kidnapper.
What do you need?
And let's go ahead and claim Kradtamen.
What? Nah. Leave it in one piece.
Leave it in one
Here we
piece.
go.
That goblin toolbox sounds good for now. We'll repair Karakas Gall. Delete the idols, keep the boar building, and then put in walls. And hopefully those go in time. We'll also go ahead and get a Squig Chasm. snarling and munching sounds are much more terrifying than those heard from regular cages, and far more disgusting. That does sound about right. Gorbad, let's give you... Smash him faster. No, I think not. Biggest and strongest is for trolls, and erect rocks and sneaky stabbas is for all of our squigs. And gobbos. Yeah, we'll go smash him faster first then.
Maybe I will.
Blade shield for the big boss.
Invasions.
And power of the wall for new getter. We'll give you the Luckstone and enchanted shield, and that is about it. More income from sacking sounds awesome. Casualties captured. More income from sacking. And post-battle loot. Now it's a lovely day in the neighborhood. We'll give it one more turn to see how things play out. We've got enemies all around. The knights would be a good challenge for our squig herds. Okay, so Clan Morris is going to come on out and attack us in the field. Well, that sounds just fine. They've got 6 summons of Menace below, so we'll try to wait out a few of those, but our reinforcements should arrive in it. Oh, we've got a proper reinforcement time for our Wa army. How excellent. Oh, we'll pick things up next episode with a battle between a Ruin Mage and Ruglash, where we hopefully don't lose the secondary of our most elite mages. Thanks so much for stopping by today's Ironclaw Orcs campaign. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like for Light God and a sub for the sub button, and I'll see you all in the next one.